Today we are talking 3D elements, and I'm sure you probably wonder where to find 3D element to add to your design projects and how to do so. So there's multiple ways to add 3D elements to your design project. First, you need to know that there is different type of files that you can use as 3D. We have PNG that we can remove the background out and use as a 3D element. We have PSD, which is a Photoshop file that you can use in Photoshop, as the file says so. And you also have models that can be used on Adobe Dimension. So I'm going to show you exactly where to find them and how to put them on your design projects. We are going to start with where to find those 3D elements. I'm actually going to show you my 3 favorite websites to do so. There is pay options and free options, so everybody is going to be happy. Anyways, the first one is pay options. This is my go-to for everything. This is Inventor Elements. On Inventor Element, I am looking for fonts, mockups, 3D elements, images, stock videos, everything you can think of. And here it says all items, but you can just go into 3D right here and click search. And here are all of the 3D objects that Inventor Element is offering. I have a membership with Inventor Element, so all of these I can use with a license, so I have no problem sharing this into my design project. Let's say, for example, we want one of these elements into a design project. So let's say I am doing something about a coffee and a heart. I really like that, the heart tea. I'm going to click on it, and here we have our preview. So let's see the view 360 render. So basically, you're gonna be able to move your element however you want. If you want this angle, that angle, like this, everything move. So you can download multiple angles however you like it, and as you can see, the shadow and the light on the cup is moving with it. This is what I really love, and this is why this is my number one go-to for 3D elements. So let's say I really like this angle. As you can see here, you can download either on PNG or in PSD. So that means that if you want to use this 3D element into an Adobe Illustrator project, let's say you are making Instagram post or whatever, and you do not need to have it PSD, well, you can only download the PNG one. This is what we're going to do. We're going to download this angle in PNG, so I'm going to do this. Also going to do the PSD one, so you can have an idea. And the PSD one, basically, you'll be able to change some more things. Where can you find free ones that are PNG and you do not need Photoshop to use them? Raw Pixel. So Raw Pixel has a lot of different things that you can get for free. So I always go into the free section. I do not have a membership for this, and let's say I'm going to tap plant. All right, and here, as you can see, you already have some 3D elements. Everything is done for you. Basically, you just have to pick the PNG and add it to your project. You won't be able, like Inventor Element, choose your angle. So let's say I want this plant. Let's see how it looks like. Only use the free version. As I say, I will leave obviously Inventor Elements and Raw Pixel in the comment down below. You can check them out, use their free version. Inventor Element has a couple of resources for free as well if you want to check this out before committed to it. But then we're going to download our plant. That was Raw Pixel. The thing that I really like with Raw Pixel as well is that you can choose your topics. So you can say, okay, I want more flowers. I want some illustrations. You can see, you can filter in free, premium, public domain. You can tell your file tab that you really want, and you can also see the size, and you have so many free resources. So now I'm going to show you the third website I go to find my 3D elements, and this website is Adobe Stock. Love Adobe Stock. This is a little pricey, so I do not have a membership with them. I already have all the Adobe Creative Cloud, but I didn't get the Adobe Stock. But I find myself finding kind of whatever I need for free, for the free version, with the free version, plus those other website on the side. So as of right now, I'm good with the free version. But when you go to Adobe Stock, you have a 3D option option like Inventor element, but what I'm gonna do is go into the free. I'm just gonna do search on free, so everything that is here is free. But then into filters right here, I'm going to do 3D. And this is where you're going to have all of the free 3D elements that you can use and download on Adobe stock. You have quite a lot of pages. You have 12 pages of free 3D elements. And so those elements are elements that are optimized to be used on Adobe Dimension. Let's do the glass with the straw. And this is how it looks like. And I'm gonna license it for free. So here it says optimized for Adobe Dimension, done not to use in Photoshop, combat with still images, change the look of any surfaces, get exact place. Alright, so now that you know where to find the 3D elements, I'm going to show you how. So the first file we are going to use is the one that we downloaded in Inventor Elements. So those 3D elements can be used as PNG and PSD. So right now I am in Photoshop and we're going to use the PSD file for you to see what I meant about changes. Here is my PSD file. So I can change and move things around. I can remove the background if I want to. I can get rid of the shadow altogether. So this is why I like the PSD file, because if I wanted to do something in a particular and I need to still make some modification, I will be able to do it. Let's say we just want the PNG file. So right here, that's only PNG. And here, as you can see, your background is already removed. So you can add a background on a separate layer, but you cannot change the position of the shadow. So this is the same, for example, in Illustrator. So this is the example for Photoshop. So let's say here I had a table. So let's go in Pixel and I'm gonna make this even bigger. This is how you add your element to it. All right, you can do obviously the same into Adobe Illustrator using the PNG. So we're going to do the same. We are going to go into Pixel and trying to find a table again. I just drag and drop, and here we have our plant, and as you can see the table through the water as well. So this is pretty nice. It's a really nice PNG. So it's supposed to be obviously bigger than the bottle, so we are going to make it bigger. This is a 3D element added to your design project, and that makes a lot of differences sometimes into your projects, and I really like it. So now we're going to talk about the third one, which is the 3D model one that we can use in Adobe Dimension. Here is my scene. We're going to add a background, and the background is going to be that table that we just downloaded, and we're going to add our model. So we're going to add the glass. Adobe stock right here, drink and straw. I'm going to use the object and drag it and drop it here. Right there, you can start using different materials, like glass. Here. I hope you like knowing about this. Here is our product with the bottle. I'm not gonna go deep into Adobe Dimension because this is not the purpose of this video. I just wanted to show you how you could actually use some 3D objects into Adobe Dimension as well, some 3D elements. So you learn about the PSD file, object file, and PNG file, how and where to find the 3D elements for your design project. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. If you did like it and you learned something today, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to never miss any of my future uploads. And I will see you next Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.